Fala galera no canal, que eu não sei mais um vídeo que eu acabei de fazer, o número 2. Vamos lá galera, dessa vez eu acho que eu não vou treinar. Eu não vou treinar hoje. Agora eu não vou treinar não. Eu tô com preguiça. Eu tô com preguiça agora, né? Acabei de fazer cocô. Tô com preguiça de treinar. Ô, tive, igual sabendo que uma vez eu matei 5. Do pouco dias eu já matei 3. Um dia eu já matei 3, tá? É sério, um dia eu já matei 3, na idade. Eu não vou treinar. Porque eu tô preguiça. Tá indo. Chegou. Tô carregando. Você viu? Eu peguei a arma. Eu desci. De novo,
JT Brown can do against the World Cup qualifier. He's peeking his head right there. And Steve says, you know what? Been here for a little too long. There's more, players around him. He's got to be careful. And now look, he has to use that launch pad. Just the moment he saw a player running up on Nav, but it's okay. They're back together. They're ready to launch down on the player here. Looks like it's Marksman. Oh, that's JT's partners. Okay, so they were actually trying to line a pinch. Marksman used the shadow launcher behind him. So now Marksman's going to have to leave JT Brown behind. They were actually split up in those moments right there. It was hard to tell for a second, but no, Marksman says he's going to take the high ground and start pressuring back here. He puts a shot down on Tfue, but the Storm is on his back first, and JT Brown manages to rendezvous with Marksman here. So now they're together. He's popping his bandages, and yeah, JT and Marksman win the small skirmish here, if you want to call it that, because Tfue and Nav are off. They're gone. They decided it's time to beat the zone now. Yeah, and I mean, facing off against someone like Marksman, this is a long-time competitive veteran, right? Like, this guy has been around, so pairing these two together, he's like in very good hands right now. Marksman's absolutely making the right call, saying, look, we need to leave right now, we need to do this, we need to do that. Fun fact, JT Brown was the first professional hockey player to become a Twitch partner. That's huge. That's actually pretty cool. That's history. There you go, JT Brown. Put it in the world record book right there. That's one that cannot be. He solidified that. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's got the report. This is actually really good. He's going to be able to catch the Marksman. Set himself back up. Look who else is here, though. Ninja and Marshmallow. They have got this on lockdown across the league. You've got Muselk. You've got Wax Motif. Look, this is Ninja we're talking about, right? You give him even a pixel, he is going to destroy your shields and make you wish you had never peeked in the first place. Ninja has been having quite the day so far. We're talking about being a little consistent. We'll keep you in the running here. Self-been earned this game, and that's got to put you on your edge, right? If you didn't pick up any of the kind of freebies in the early game, as it gets closer to congestion later on, it's going to get tougher, but Ninja Ninja puts down a couple shots in there. That's going to be 900 damage. And there's no longer as much shield left.
So like I said, you give him a pixel, he just rips your entire shield off.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for flying in my airspace. Try again. Dr. Lupo, though, he's got himself that baller. We saw him and his dual partner right over the hill there. He's got to try and think this through. You know, do I want to take these engagements? Do I try and go for that top 15 placement? I mean, dude, he's already got 3 eliminations. He's doing very, very well.
Oh no, we were about to jump in with Ewok, but Wade takes her out right there as Wade is still in this game. Chigua's close, as is John. John's trying to see if he can get up here now. They've managed to take this hill. Merck's close by. I don't see Nick Merck's partner. Where's Mario here? No, Mario and Zanja has been taken out. He's got a launch pad though. He's okay.
Yeah, the question is though, do you want to opt to use it? You know, I mean,
check this.
You don't need to.
Oh, he's using the new Storm Sniper to scout out the next zone here. Notice how he kind of zoned in there. He looked at it. He says, all right, time to double on back here. He's got all the information.
Ei, mano, tô me assustando, para com isso.
Again, he's actually trying to get as much information out of that sniper as possible. Very interesting mechanic right there.
Yo, I mean, look, Nick Merckx is a long-time competitive veteran, right? I mean, shout outs to the M-Fam. This guy's been playing games since Gears of War. I mean,
Só quero ir pra Goiânia.
Master. This guy is insane. And I mean, every single week we're seeing Nick reach new heights of play, right? He's just continuing to one-up himself every single day. But across the way, you've got Dr. Lupo going up against Lachlan and Liam McIntyre. This is really rough. Unfortunately, Dr. Lupo is caught in the most toxic gas here. He is chipped down to almost nothing. Another stink bomb is going to be his demise. Unfortunately, he is picked off. But I mean, if it's going to be to someone, Lachlan's, you know, that's fine. I'm good with that.
No, that was a respectable takedown right there. Lachlan and Liam McIntyre just using the perfect stinkers right there. Unfortunately, you cannot dodge those. That is, you know, kind of it right there as they seal the deal. But some baller out of it as well. And now they're going to be able to make it to the next zone as you can see the map on the bottom right-hand corner. Neo Tilted is extremely congested. Players are just toppling on top of it. Now back with Nick Merckx already has the scoop on the Storm, right? He's got the sniper to tell it. Look, he's right in the middle as well.
I was going to say, why does he just put that to use, right? I mean, you've got a
tudo azul.
Faces off. Why not just go ahead and use that weapon? It's in your inventory. Also, let's point out the 5 chug splashes, by the way. He's ready to go, right? He's like, look, I'll fight you. I'll just disengage. Use this to just replenish myself. You know, you just got to do it, right?
Yeah, Nick Merckx can literally take on a team right now and be okay, especially with the chug splash, meaning that you don't have to have a cooldown for them. You activate them right away. Talk about, you know, people that are in good position. I mean, Ninja and Marshmallow in a sweet spot here as well. They have the high ground. They also have the slip nearby, so everyone in Tilted, or nearby the slip, I should say, is just fine here. And look, we saw Faris earlier today. He's managed to stay alive. He's made it all the way to Tilted Towers, even without the heals, so he's still in it. Slayer 360 also still in the game. We saw a lot of him kind of sneaking around at different times. Dink Dobson, Xavier Woods off in the distance there. Nick 830 still alive. Let's take a look at this little highlight from earlier. It's Airwalks, man. Airwalks so good.
This duo actually is your Summer Block Party Pro-Am champions, and they are back to try and defend their title. Figures if anyone's going to stand in their way, it's going to be Ninja and Marshmallow, 2018 Pro-Am champions. I like the way they just kind of double box up. Like you said, man, they're just locking this down. They got the angles. They're just ready to play. They want someone to try and challenge them because they're in such a strong position. Nick 830, though, he is just chilling on the side of the mountain. You've got Myth down below. Wildcats over the hill right now. I mean, there's quite a bit of talent all very near each other that at some point are going to have to open up their boxes and say hello to the other. Even Sinnoh is here as well. My goodness. Lachlan, Liam McIntyre, Grime, Airwax. There's so much. Tifu is here as well with Nav. Joey is there. He's a little wounded, but listen, he's still my fire. He's got his dual partner expert. Did you catch that one? You're too young. Never mind.
Missed that one.
That's okay. That's okay.
No, I know.
Okay, all right.
Good reference right there.
Thanks, man.
Gotta love the music reference. Nice little double snipe coming out of Tifu and Nav. Yo, just pulling your leg.
Thanks, man, I guess. I don't know what to say to that. But anyway, check it out, all right? We saw 52 players, 34 duos, Monster. It's crazy that we've seen the game slow down this much. Almost thought we were basically watching the duo finals. You would think this is Saturday.
Yeah, it's definitely gotten a lot more intense as we approach the final games here. No one wants to kind of lose out, right? You want to get as much playtime as possible. Team utilizing a ramp overhead to make sure they skate straight across and not stay in the air for much longer than they need to be. For that reason, not going to damage here. He's going to be able to pop this next video. A-OK as they're still in the game. Forget, guys, Tifu's partner here, Nav. Let's make music as well, so good so far. Here's Ninja Marshmallow just underneath the maiden lost games. Nick Merckx slammed it in.
Wait a minute, okay, so Tifu's shield just got ripped. You've got Aiden, you've got Nick Merckx, you've got Ninja, you've got Marshmallow, Courage, JD, Myth, Cloak, Larry. They are all occupying this same space right now. Rob from the Lost Kings, I'm telling you though, he's going to be the one to come out on top. I'm not saying that because he is a good friend of mine. I'm not biased at all, but here we go. On with Courage JD. Got Sean O'Malley, look at dude. Everyone's here! Cody Walker's there, Claire gets picked up in the crossfire. You got Wade up top. Look at everyone just flying in on top of each other right now. Sean O'Malley
Belo dia, primeiro vou tomar um café, vou até te contar.
Since 2013 in the UFC. Easier to prove a point.
Que isso?
Came dangerously close at the summer block party to take these next two games can really be theirs. Wild card is active right here, right now. Now keep in mind, he's got no HP working. 57 really isn't that much. But this is Tim the Tatman, who we're talking about. Why is the entire lobby? Tim just doesn't believe it. Tim just believe nothing you can do and talk about Shadow Molly. Takes him out. He was the prime target there. Now take a look at Wade here, who's got the high ground. He's got the flint knock to save himself as well. In a combat. It's a lovely 70 shot right there. And this is where the lobby begins to condense and collapse on itself. Remember, no one has earned placement yet. There's still 26 duos in the running here, many of which are solos.
Yo, if you were watching, did you watch the elimination feed? Grind picked up O-King, that is Sinnoh's dual partner. Tifu is actually going to be picked up by Nick A30. Wow. And Nav then turns around and says, Nick, not today, friend. It is not good, eh? And I'm just getting word, we actually have a replay of the wild card that we're going to get to take a look at together and relive just kind of what happened. So, you know, it's difficult, right, with situations like that.
I'd pay for a slow motion of this part right here.
Tim knows. He's smiling out. He's like, dang it, man.
Being a good sport about it. You gotta love it. Aiden right there. Look at disbelief as he's taken out as
Tô
well.
cansado, esqueci de dar like no canal. Eu acho compartilhar com seus amigos.
The structures, he can continue the rotation for free. And that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to get nice and far into the zone. Ball over here for Merckx. Why not, right? Get this free safety for a little bit.
Oh, mas eu joguei você!
He wants to be in the middle of the chaos. Everyone's trying to, you know, panic.
Olha a revanche.
So deadly. Yes, that is also another thing. Okay, the baller is cracked. He tries to go for the build for a moment. He's got to find his elimination. He needs something, anything.
Eu quero só pra te ver.
Oh, it wasn't enough though. He had to connect those shots right there. Someone did get dropped right above him. Sinnoh's still in the running here, even by himself.
Cadê você? Eu quero só pra te ver.
Which is huge for Sinnoh. They both have several eliminations. Just 10 ELM, so he still does technically have the lead, even with placement. But the longer Sinnoh stays alive now, the closer he can be to kind of catching up and taking that first place. So that was a huge elimination here. Now jumping in.
Look who's still left though. Sinnoh, Sean, Symphony, Cloak, Jelty, Lachlan, Muselk, 7. There's so many people. Mr. Fresh Asian, we saw the clips from him. He's on super low HP, but he might be able to make something happen. Look at this. Cloak is in a great spot. Symphony as well. They have health advantage. The only other person is Muselk, who's sitting on basically 200 HP. Sean gets cracked right now, Monster. Jelty wants to secure this elimination if possible, right? That would be huge for him.
solo game here. There are 8 players left, and everyone is left to fend.
The star flip! Oh my god, it's so
Como é que chute?
space, it's occupying everything. It's forcing people up, forcing them down, making them have to reposition. Even Sean is actually safe somehow on the other side. You know what? I'm going to keep this high ground here. And Sean actually takes some damage from the flip right there. And then Sinnoh catches that Elin. That's going to be another one for him. He falls down and could not convert on Cloak. This Cloak gets another, and it's his high ground now. He has the health advantage over the lobby here. Can Cloak C go from a second place to a first here? It's Musa versus Cloak, and Cloak gets chunked right there. Massive shield grip there, but it's okay. He's got a single mini. He's got 70 HP, and look, Sim is just below. Not much effective HP. Musa. Shockwave's gonna change it.
Joga mais uma. Porque... Tem que ser 6, tem que ser mais. Eu quero matar um. Mas vai começar o jogo. Vai. Modo criativo. Não quero modo criativo. Dois, três e começou a brincadeira. É dois, é três. E começa a brincar. Tudo preto.
This is a very big accomplishment for both players, right? Just picking up the victory out, 3 points from that. I mean, Cloak popping off. I'm sure he heard you
Tem que spawnar onde vem mais inimigo.
Musa used that impulse, he broke all the builds, and Cloak took fall damage. And Musa disconnected one more time right there. That would have been his game because he had the health lead as well. Kind of been the recent meta coming out of the competitive side of things. You're using shockwaves to kind of reposition and just fragmenting builds all the way around you. So for Cloak to react so fast and clean up the elimination, mad props, seriously. What an incredible game. Game number 3. I'd be curious to see how the game shook up the standings. So we'll take a look at it a little bit later on. But I mean, what do you think, man? We saw some really big games traded back and forth. Tfue got shut down. Airwax got shut down. Aiden was picked off. I mean, that's what I think right there. That's one of the key turns.
Time, me ajuda essa arma, eu preciso de arma.
The fact that Sinnoh takes out Airwax, and you saw the
boa, acho uma arma boa, pelo menos.
I believe his camera had just came up right there. Dang, and then to go down to Sinnoh, that's the perfect recipe for Sinnoh to take out the #1 player who was previously in the lead and continue to push his agenda forward. That could have been the difference, but Airwax did have a Elim lead at that moment, so.
We'll have to see how things shake out, man. These games are insane, and this is just a taste, you know? You got to think tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, duo and finals, solo finals, they're going to be absolutely insane. But for now, guys, let's go back over onto the top deck. Let's go hang out with Pookie because she's got Jelty on standby. What you got for us?
Thank you so much, Zeke. I am down here on the floor. We have Jelty, and we have his duo partner here as well. Now, I just have to ask you, what is it like to come to New York and play on this massive stage?
It feels great.
Feels great. Do you want to let him know anything else?
I didn't get as nervous as I thought I would be in front of so many people.
Once you're in here, once you're playing Fortnite, it's pretty much just like being at home, I would say. but did you have a strategy going into today's games? Because you are a competitive veteran. You know, you have played in the World Cup qualifiers. What was your strategy?
En la primera partida intenté llegar a placement. En la segunda fui por kills. Y como en la tercera tuve muchas granadas de humo, entonces jugué hasta el final.
So in the first one, I did a play free and free for kills. En la tercera.
Como teníamos echado con... En la última como teníamos echado jugué por la win.
And for the last one, I really just went for the win.
So you just
Robinka, kami Robinka Bukaki.
So pretty much just like the qualifiers, right? Yeah.
Kita dah mabuan kayo ki.
So I just
Pwede
want
mawad
you to
kayo.
describe to me the last play that you had there, the last moments.
Kaya sabi.
Pues sabía que quedaba poca gente, así que nomás hice
Ew.
muchos puntos hacia la zona.
Sai.
Y intenté trapear al que tenía arriba, pero no pude, pero se murió por la zona y gané.
So I knew there were a lot of people in that zone. I tried to go up, but I realized I couldn't.
Matar con trampa, pero no pude y yo se murió por zona.
So I tried to go up the ramp, and then I couldn't enter that zone.
So you had to kind of adapt and adjust there, which you did, and it worked out well for you. Well, congratulations for being here. Thank you so much for talking to me. Best of luck in your next games, okay? Zeke, what do you think about these crazy games? Getting to talk to Jelty, this stuff's unreal.
Listen, it looks like Jelty might have been a little nervous, all right? But Jelty, I'm going to tell you right now, you're a slayer, all right? Don't be nervous when you're that dang good. Well fought from him. But again, we've got another game. One game left that is going to determine who walks away the Fortnite World Cup Pro-Am champion.
Yeah, I need to see if Jelty and Gabba Reaver, the Mexican duo right there, had enough to push them all the way up to top 10. We're going to find out right now. Here into the standings right here. Let's look at the standings. Let's see what it is, Zeke. Ooh, still holding the lead. Even after Zero took it over, but guess what? Jelty, Gabba Reaver, right there. The Mexican duo coming right up to the top right there. You saw Jelty's skills. You can't sleep on him. That cone was so nice in those final moments, but hey, close with another second place performance. He's back up there.
I mean, but I think the big standout right now is Airwax and Elro Grime. These guys are still holding that lead. And this is kind of something we saw back at the summer block party. But let's hop on over. Let's see who is in our 11th through 20th spot. What is going on the opposite end right now? Remember the number 42. That's where you're trying to aim. You've got people like Nick from the Lost Kings. You've got Sean there. Santos up here. So many talented 30. All these guys are really a stellar game right now. Breaking the table right here, right now. What does that mean? You know what? We're going to hot drop. Find as many things as we can. And then let's go ahead and pick the W.
We got ourselves.
I say that like that's not me. I can't do that at all.
Yeah, absolutely. We got ourselves some really intense competition right here. RO, Grime, and Airwax is not getting this for free. It is very close at the top. Xavier Woods is saying, you know what, we're still champs here.
In your heart, I believe it, absolutely. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The final game of the Fortnite World Cup Pro-Am is about to begin. If you guys are excited, let everyone sitting on this stage, let them all know. Let's get hype, because this is it. After this, we crown a new potential champion. Can Airwax and Elro Grime hold on and defend their title to become two-time Pro-Am champions? That would be and Martin will come up huge in this final game. Can someone else show up when it is necessary? Players are dropping right here, right now. With his lucky land drop here in 13. He had a lot of eliminations in the previous round. He couldn't break the next threshold. Airwax had 10 healing with this duo. He had 7. It's a lot of action. They're not afraid to win these battles. We have Rose here. He's gonna confirm. Okay, so they got the kind of alpha up on the spot. So you know what? We're gonna take this spot right here. Their loop now. They're gonna go ahead and
safe.
nice little start for them right now.
Or
Sometimes you get lucky with 2. So you're going to have enough to kind of get them started. But man, do they need something else heading their way? There's quite a few spots that could rotate from.
I got a question for you. So Chiefo actually used to be a console player. He played Fortnite on console. He actually swapped over to keyboard and
Ela não
mouse.
tá conseguindo matar nada porque eu não vou ficar bom.
Did you still play with a remote controller, or have you made the transition?
Did you just ask if I played with a remote controller?
I'm asking if you still do, or have
No,
you
first of
made
all, I've always played mouse and keyboard. Thank
Oh,
you. Also, a remote
okay.
control is something you use to drive something else.
All
What
right.
is wrong with you, Monster?
You know, the controller.
No, I've actually, I played a controller for a little bit at the very start, and then I was like, you know what, I really want to try and just get better with mouse and keyboard, and so I dedicate a lot of my time kind of focusing up with that, so. Now am I good? I'll tell you what, ask Sundown.
Bye-bye.
He will tell you the honest.
Hey, right now, I saw you in the practice games win that game on Bala.
No one's gonna listen.
Hey,
That's what happened when
that really happened. You guys take away from Slogo.
No, Slogo man as well. He is down with this. This is Ali A. He's like, hey, hello, I'd like to come in the house now. Yes, I need eliminations. Excuse me.
I like what he did there. He's using those stinkers to clear out the air. Even without taking out Ali, he says, you know what? You're safe enough. I'm just going to get you right here. He's going to commit to it. It's only a couple seconds left. Is it going to be?
Listen,
We'll find out soon.
He's been part of the movie. He knows who Terror is. Ali is not going to be the one terrifying him from trying to revive his teammate. Over though, you got Ewok, you got Jordan Fisher. They're hanging out by each other right now. They're pretty kitted out, all things considered. I mean,
I will hide.
what they need to get themselves started, right?
Absolutely. Jordan Fisher here.
Bye-bye.
So I would say okay because he has a shot and he has a shield. That's just enough to have to disengage to him, which he kindly shared with the block right there. Giving her, pulse or shockwave as well to make sure that she can also disengage if things get serious. It's all about getting the information to creep up. Actually, and Rebel and Oscar have been holding his spot since earlier today. They've done a great job fending off every single shield that's landed here. No one has been successful on that. In this early game as well, they've been doing it so well. And the big thing here, those 3 weapons, Gray AR, and that gun gunner, all using the same ammo type, right? So the moment you start firing one, you are just other potential resources, so they don't want to take this fight. I think it's smart to disengage. It's not worth it right now. Let them have it. There's loot behind you. Just keep the ball. Oscar sitting up top there. Oscar, an Argentinian, YouTuber plays Fortnite. Recently started singing. Looks like we're gonna jump in with John here. See what they have in Salty Springs, one of my favorite places.
John, blocking John Wick. There you go.
There you go.
I'm telling you right now, Pookie Face is the only person in the world that appreciates my jokes. I bet you wherever she is rolling around laughing because she got that one as well. She also got my NSYNC one that you flamed me for. Cake!
Oh,
I would love some. Look at that. 5 HP and 5 shield. You like to see it. Wade is going to go ahead and try and get back.
Tô bem cansado.
Actually, he's trying to push Yoshi. That is not his same team member. Just kidding. Wade's right up there. Yoshi in the skeleton remains. What was the monster kind of battle that occurred? I didn't get to actually watch that event in game, unfortunately. Well, you missed out.
But here we have Yoshi. I said I wanted to see what he's got.
Uma
with the,
pistola pintada
representation for the caster squad here. He's still alive and
de prata.
Freddy was taken out. He's got to use one of his 2 shadow bombs right now. He might have to use a second. We'll find out. And nope, this is calm and cool. Says, okay, get out of there.
One, two, double pickaxes, even cooler. 3. They went to that monster spawn. That is actually the new hot spot. You get so many resources and loot from that. And that's why you saw him go there. Oh, elimination. Already 5 eliminations. I don't know, dude. He is tearing up Pleasant Park right here, right now. I like that he's even going that extra precaution, right? Like, hey, we know, we can see in the bottom right mini app, there's no one else. These guys
Meu Deus.
down everyone. look, I need to make sure to get my guard up. We're going for the long game. Let's make sure we're back in this. Chandler Riggs here, one shot girl. Over here, they're going to be disengaging. They probably have been seeing these people go up the sky platform. There you go. They're going to go.
Yo estoy avisando, mamá. Te estoy avisando. Que isso, ele já acabou eu. Que isso, acabei de ver, não morri. Além de ontem, menino. Triple kill. Triple kill. Andando. Peguei snipe. Peguei snipe. Bicho fica em cima de uma montanha.
Okay, power is here. Off is here.
It's a great username, honestly. It's fun.
Fast food. Watch that elimination feed to the top left. Chandler Riggs and Ali A are finding eliminations. Wow, my brain.
No.
Now he's out in the storm. He is ticking down. He needs to try and get out of dodge if possible. Looks like he might have quite the trek still to make. Exile is just up in front of him there. Dude, look how far away he has to go. He's down by the circle's over by Pressure Plant. He's got to go.
Yes, he has
something.
Super long rotation. He does have Shadow Box. That's okay. But with the player nearby, oh my, the aggression says, you know what? He's going to chop that build down right there. And it's barely held up, but instead he goes for the build battle. He's actually committed to this. Drops a great floor right there to block him out. And commits all the way. That's one shot. Can he get the third? Just commit one more time to fall into the box. He's trying so hard here. He's already committed. That's his floor as well. He takes that. Goes for the edit. And now in comes the pressure. He's trying to fall right inside. It's a nifty little trick though. If he just walks right into the cone, he can actually fall and slip inside the cone. He's got no HP, but look at Exile on 11, 10. That's another 9 seconds before he's going to be eliminated.
Honey, one more power.
Right now.
Find my power. Honey. Watching him, he's a 28-year-old Brazilian YouTuber. Just moved to the States and get taken out. It's so unfortunate, but now we're Oh no, no. I won't see it. Eu ganhei. Ganhei na minha torre. Não. Esse foi a vinda do gostado. Foi bem fixe. Eu vou embora aí. Tchau. Falou. Falou. Tchau.